Hi guys, it's been some time since I recorded any video about anime, and also it's been more time since I recorded any two recommendations video, but here I'm back again. And this time I will recommend two animes that I liked that takes place in the countryside of Japan. And both of them are not famous, at least not here in Brazil. And of course, I don't see any point in recommending, for example, Barakamon, which is a more famous anime. So first of all, we have No-Rin, which is not for everyone. It's kind of dumb, but I had fun watching it. It was relaxing, and yeah, I had a great time watching it, and it was good enough for me to recommend to you. It's based on light novel and manga, and it's comedy, romance, a little bit of ecchi, and the usual school life, but not so usual as it takes place in the countryside and their lives are different. But anyway, it has 12 episodes and it aired in January 2014. It's about a guy who is obsessed with an idol, and he is devastated when he learns that his favorite idol, Yuka Kusakabe, unexpectedly announces her retirement. And he's very sad and blah 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 blah. And he had a surprise because the girl, the idol, Yuka Kusakabe, retired to go where he lives, study at the same school. That's because she wasn't happy with her life being an idol, and she decided, they exchanged letters. That's important. They weren't friends, yes, but I remember that they exchanged letters, and he always talked about where he lives and agriculture and forestry and this kind of things. And she was very interested, and she didn't want to be an idol anymore because she decided that life wasn't for her. So this is what the anime is. She moves to the countryside to study at the same school, the same class. The same class? Yes, it's the same class. And they do everyday studies on how to plant some things and how to produce crops and things like that. Again, it's not for everyone. I know that some ecchi might be a big letdown to some of you, and it's not heavy on the ecchi, I must say this. I guess, if I remember correctly, it's just one girl that has some huge breasts, and one teacher that is a little bit more advanced than she should be. But that didn't bother me. And the other point is, it's not action packed, but the jokes are funny. And well, if you like slice of life anime and you want something different, you might like No-Rin. The next one is an anime that I loved watching it. It's called Moyashimon, and it aired in 2007, and it has a second season called Moyashimon Returns that aired on 2012. It takes place on the countryside. It's comedy, and it's also about school. It's also a school life, slice of life, school life with it's tagged as also as supernatural, but it's not exactly that. I mean, well, let's see. It's about Tadayasu, a a freshman college student who can see and talk to cute chibi bacteria and other microscopic organisms. And it's not all fun and games as it sounds, because it gets him in all sorts of trouble, and he enters the first year at the Agriculture University. And well, let's see, you see microbes and germs and things like that everywhere. So, and you go to an agriculture university where people produce crops and everything, but also deal with fermentation and things like that. So a lot of crazy situations. I mean, it's really cool. It's not so famous. It's a little bit old. It's 10 years old right now, but I had so much fun watching this anime that I think that you need to give it a try. You need to give it a chance, because even if you are not hugely into slice of life, this one is not. It's not so slow. It has a lot of things going on, and they also talk about how fermentation works, how all these bacteria, germs, and microorganisms work, and it's very fun. I don't know how I never saw any recommendation about this anime anywhere, because again, I had so much fun. So that's it for today. 2 anime that you can start watching right now. I guess they are available on Funimation or Crunchyroll or any site like that. Give it a try for both of them, mainly Moyashimon, which is an anime that I really like. Another thing like about Moyashimon, at the end of each episode they had the microbe theater where they explain how things work. For example, how fermentation for beer works. Or for sake, how that works. So it's very interesting, and you can learn something. It's not so useful, I guess, but you can learn something good watching anime. That's cool. Okay, bye. Leave a comment if you watched any of these 2 anime, and give me a thumbs up if you like my videos here. Bye, and see you later.